I've made a small diagram to try and explain why my complete mouth care system can achieve remineralization into the dentin in teeth that dentists otherwise would not believe could remineralize. And this is because my complete mouth care system addresses one of the most important facts. We have to eliminate the disease, the infection, before the body can heal itself. It's a principle of natural healing. Once the infection has gone, the body knows how to heal itself. Now, the problem in the mouth is that we have to get rid of the infection in a very challenging space, which is inside the tooth, without damaging the good and healthy bacteria that are important in the process of the healing, the remineralization. And this is why a toothpaste that supposedly remineralizes will only deal with superficial scratches. It cannot deal with the underlying infection. And I just want this diagram to try and explain what I'm talking about. You see, the sugars in our mouth feed bacteria, the bacteria that have caused the cavity, and these bacteria basically are energized by the sugar in our diet. That's sugar, carbohydrates, anything, fruits, juices, anything that will feed them. And then they progress through the tooth, damaging the tooth, and your dentist is naturally worried that this will progress to the nerve inside your tooth. Now, there are two things in my complete mouth care system that address this problem. The first is the mouth rinse called closis. And when you rinse for closis for a full minute before brushing, it can enter into this cavity gap. And along with regular use of adequate amounts of xylitol, the Zellies that I recommend after meals and after drinks constantly throughout the day, this will eliminate the infection here in the internal part of the tooth and allow, with no activity, it stops the drawing in of sugars. It stops the activity and it allows the other parts of my complete mouth care system, the final rinses, to actually create a barrier. The enamel crystals will create a barrier, providing this gap is not too enormous. And once that gap has been covered over, there is no more sustenance for these bacteria, and the remineralization process can be achieved.